But you see, I have been a good little cookie, and that's why I'm able to be filming this whole...
When the sun shines, we will forever be faded under gold sky.
I am back with more videos. Wait a second. Better. Alright, so here is what is going down in the DMs. So it turns out that when I say I have technical difficulties, no, you see, actually turns out that I got them taken away. And I call that technical difficulties because, well, I used to be ashamed. My extreme goal is to get at least 60 now. That's a lot. That's 2 videos a day. 2 videos a day. You know how much that is? That's a lot of videos a day. That's my goal, so. But no, I'm not ashamed no more because it happens. Parents take away your stuff, and let me embrace that. Wait, is this this is a really long intro. I'm sorry. So yeah, this story time. Yeah. So this story time will begin right now. I'm sorry. I'm just naturally weird. This is real. This is me. Exactly who I'm supposed to be. Let's just get on with the video. This story time is going to be 2nd grade in the hood. Cause y'all asked me about my school experiences, and I'm just gonna pick out 2nd grade because that was really interesting for me. Now, it's a lot jumbled all up in one. And I want to keep this under 5 minutes just because I want my videos to be really fast during the spring break, and my goal is to get at least 10 out. But so where do I even start? The jump ahead that I was even starting said elementary school. I had just come back from a Christian 1st grade school, and that Christian first grade school was really sheltered. And then I take a leap on to a hood rat public elementary school. Now this was a really swift transfer for me because I was I have more freedom and there's more black kids. I wasn't used to seeing people my skin tone because where I was and where I had lived, said school was in Temple Terrace, but my said home was in the rich part of said Temple Terrace. So it was a stretch for me going to this new hood school. Now, I say it's in the hood because not because there are a lot of black people, because that's not the point I'm trying to get across. Just because it was just ghetto. When you walk into a place and you just know it's ghetto, that's what I'm talking about. So my experience, it was really fun, and it was just, yeah, I mean, what I would do, me and my friends would gear up, and we would steal little juice pouches from the little silver thingy. If you've ever been to a public school, a elementary public school, then you know what I'm talking about. Those little silver thingies where they open and you get all of your where you get all of your beverages. We would steal milk from there, juice, and you would get away with it sometimes. There were these 2 buff 5th graders standing right at the exits, and we would have book bags full of juice, and they would pat us down, make sure that we don't have anything. And I almost escaped. They poured out all of the things in my backpack, and they were chasing after me. There wasn't really any rule. They just did that because they were parole officers with with the little badge thing, and they felt that it was their authority to chase us down. I don't understand why. I mean, you exposed us, number 1, so number 2, you have the juice. I don't understand. The second thing was my teacher. She did not like me. How I know this is because at the end of the year, she told my madre, she was, not to be rude, but I will be throwing a party. now that your child is out of my class. Freak! And I'm just there like, okay, that was really messed up. I would always correct her and yada yada yada. It was pretty crazy. Oh, okay. Alright, so I was pretty macho and I did not like people messing with me. Like, if it's my business, then don't come near me. And I put that out there when I first came to, like, yo, if you got issues with me, I suggest you don't mess with me, because I was a buff and I could fight, so, you know. So hold up. So one day these two guys, right, they were picking a fight with me on the bus. And I was sitting there, it's like, do you need something? And they're like, nah. Like, I felt like what the scenario was, but these guys were messing with me for a good 2 weeks. Oh yeah, and they were saying how they're making yo mama jokes, saying that I'm ugly and my mom was ugly and we all ugly. And really corny crap like that. I was like, bo, stop, because you both have some issues, and they didn't stop. I'm so surprised about what I did, but I was a freaking superhero, guys. Like, dang. So what I did was, I remember, I got up and I was like, don't mess with me, bruh. Mess with me. And then they were like, whoa, I. So you know how like the seats have those two little like blue thingies? I swung back and I don't know, I kicked them straight like a, like I kicked them like, and they went flying, like they went tumbling to the back of the bus. It was still moving, and we had like a Hispanic bus driver, like, whoa, no, what you doing? Stop. And we were just like, we were fighting. And like, Bo, and I was like stepping on his head, and I was like, leave me alone. And his friend, I didn't even go for him. He ran. Like, I didn't even have to go after the friend because he was already gone. I was tumbling his friend like, and keep in mind, I was about 8, and this guy was probably about like 11, and he was like buff and all this stuff, and I beat him up. Like, no, I was not messing around. So till that day, none of the guys like messed with me ever again. So I don't understand what that was about. But that was basically my whole like 2nd grade experience. I didn't want to make it too long because I did have 2nd grade experiences that were crazy, but they were at home. And it's like in my next story time, my paranormal activity one, where I encountered like a lot of like spirits and stuff in my last neighborhood, like my 5th, like back then. It was really crazy, and it's like really interesting. That's like the paranormal activity one. This one was just a little glimpse, of how of how my 2nd grade experience was. Like, if you want to see how it gets scary, complicated, and just confusing, watch my paranormal activity one. That will probably be linked down below. If like, this is basically a part 1, and my part 2, in my opinion, I think it's way better, because I told my friends at my recent school right now, and they were like, yo, put this on your channel though, and I'm just like, of course, why not? Like, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will try to spam you guys with videos this whole spring break, so get ready, like put 5 videos a day. Like, what the freak? It's okay. It's me. Have a wonderful day. Mwah, 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 mwah. A million kisses. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I surrender.